10 surprising things Sigma males do when with women. Sigma males are an interesting breed. They are not your typical social butterflies, nor are they the spotlight-stealing alphas. Rather, they are the introverted loners, the mysterious figures who prefer their own company over being the life of the party. Sigma males might seem aloof and detached, but don't be fooled. Beneath that quiet exterior lies a mind that's constantly observing, analyzing, and contemplating. We all have that one friend who seems to exist on the periphery, who doesn't crave attention or validation, who is content with his own thoughts and ideas. That's a Sigma male for you. They are self-sufficient, independent, and more importantly, they are comfortable in their own skin. They don't feel the need to fit into societal norms or to conform to expectations. They have their own rhythm, their own pace, and they dance to their own tune. Take Keanu Reeves, for example. The Hollywood actor is often cited as a classic example of a Sigma male. Despite his fame and success, he is known for his down-to-earth personality and his preference for a low-key private lifestyle. He's not out there, flaunting his achievements or seeking constant attention. Instead, he chooses to live simply, showing us that being a Sigma male is not about being anti-social, but about choosing solitude and introspection over constant social interaction. So, what makes Sigma males so fascinating? It's their enigmatic nature, their ability to be content with solitude, and their refusal to be swayed by societal pressures. They are not bound by the need to be popular or liked. Instead, they prioritize their own happiness and peace of mind. They are the masters of their own universe, the architects of their own destiny. So, Sigma males are not your typical alpha males. They have their own unique charm and appeal. They are the quiet observers, the silent thinkers, and the hidden gems in a world that's often too loud and too crowded. And that's what makes them so captivating. How does a Sigma male behave in a relationship? Let's delve into that. Sigma males, those enigmatic creatures of the social landscape, have a unique approach to relationships that sets them apart. They are the lone wolves, the free spirits, the ones who prefer the solitary path. But that doesn't mean they can't or won't engage in relationships. In fact, their approach to love can be refreshingly different. Let's take a journey through a typical relationship with a Sigma male. Picture this. You're dating a Sigma male. From the outset, you'll notice his independence. He doesn't need constant reassurance or validation because he knows his worth. He's not clingy or overly demanding, giving you plenty of space to breathe. A Sigma male in a relationship is like a quiet storm. He doesn't make a lot of noise, but his presence is truly felt. He's not the type to shower you with grand public displays of affection, but rather, he expresses his love in more subtle yet profound ways. Let's take a detour into the story of Jane and her Sigma boyfriend Max. Jane was initially puzzled by Max's quiet demeanor and need for personal space, but over time she realized that Max's independence didn't equate to disinterest. In fact, Max was incredibly loyal and committed to their relationship. His actions spoke louder than words. He was there when it mattered, in moments of crisis, offering his unwavering support and quiet strength. Sigma males like Max value their personal space. They need time alone to recharge and reflect. It's not an indication of a lack of love or affection, rather it's a fundamental part of who they are. Understanding this can be the key to a successful relationship with a Sigma male. A relationship with a Sigma male may not be a whirlwind romance out of a fairy tale, but it's one that's grounded in reality, loyalty, and mutual respect. It's about understanding and accepting each other's individuality, about giving each other the freedom to be yourselves. Intriguing, isn't it? How Sigma males are not your average boyfriends or husbands. Ever been to a party where someone just quietly observes everyone? That's a Sigma male for you. Imagine walking into a room full of people, all engaged in conversation, laughter echoing around you, the air humming with energy. Now picture a person standing slightly apart from the crowd, a serene countenance amidst the noise. He's not aloof or bored, but rather he's absorbing the atmosphere, tuned into the subtle cues and dynamics playing out around him. This is the quintessential Sigma male. In social situations, the Sigma male might come across as a bit of an enigma. He's not the life of the party, nor is he wallowing in the corner. He's there, fully present, yet maintains a certain distance. His preference isn't for the spotlight, but rather for the corners where he can observe and understand. He's the person who notices the tiny details, the slight change in someone's tone, the fleeting expressions that others miss. Sigma males are not antisocial, as some might think. In fact, they can be quite adept at social interactions. They just prefer to engage in a different way. They are the listeners, the observers, the ones who can read the room and understand the dynamics at play without needing to be at the center of it all. They can hold a conversation with ease, but they also know when to step back and listen, a trait that is often overlooked in our talkative society. They are the ones who offer insightful comments or ask thoughtful questions, adding depth to the conversation rather than just noise. Sigma males are the quiet influencers in a room, the ones who can subtly steer the direction of a conversation or diffuse a tense situation with a few well-chosen words. They are not there to dominate the room, but their presence is felt nonetheless. In a world where everyone is clamoring for attention, the Sigma male stands out precisely because he doesn't try to. He's content with observing, listening, and understanding. He doesn't need the validation of being the center of attention because he finds value in his own unique way of engaging with the world. Now you know why some men prefer to watch and listen rather than be the life of the party. Sigma males are not just unique in their personal lives, but also in their professional lives. Let's dive into the fascinating world of Sigma males at work. Sigma males are known for their independence and self-reliance, and these qualities shine brightly in their work ethics. They thrive in environments that allow them the freedom to work at their own pace and in their own style. They are not followers, but they're not necessarily leaders either. They are the lone wolves of the corporate jungle, capable of carving their own path and making their own decisions. Take the example of a software developer, working remotely from the comfort of his home. He doesn't need a manager breathing down his neck or a team to bounce ideas off of. He's got his codes, his coffee, and his creativity. His motivation doesn't come from a pat on the back or a raise in his paycheck, but from the satisfaction of solving a complex problem or creating something new. This is the essence of a Sigma male at work. In the realm of entrepreneurship, Sigma males are the quiet achievers. They're not the ones shouting their accomplishments from the rooftops or posing for magazine covers. They're behind the scenes, building their empire brick by brick with diligence and determination. Their businesses may not be the most glamorous or the most popular, but they are solid, sustainable, and usually highly innovative. But don't make the mistake of thinking that Sigma males are reclusive or antisocial. They can work well in teams when needed, but they prefer roles that allow them a degree of autonomy. They are excellent listeners and observers, often picking up on details that others miss. These skills make them valuable assets in any workplace, especially in roles that require critical thinking and problem solving. So if you're looking for someone who can take initiative, who can work without constant supervision, and who can bring a unique perspective to the table, a Sigma male is your guy. They may be the quiet ones in the room, but their work speaks volumes. So, a Sigma male can be your best bet when you need someone who can work independently and efficiently. What makes Sigma males so mysterious and intriguing? This is a question that leaves many puzzled and yet severely intrigued. Sigma males have always been the enigma of the social hierarchy, the wild cards, the dark horses, if you will. They're the lone wolves who break away from the pack, preferring their own company and marching to the beat of their own drum. But what makes them so mysterious? Well, let's dive right into it, shall we? The mystery of Sigma males lies in their unpredictability. They're like a Rubik's Cube that keeps changing its pattern. Just when you think you've figured them out, they throw you for a loop. It's this unpredictability that keeps people on their toes, wondering what they'll do next. They're not the ones to follow a set path. Instead, they create their own, making it impossible to predict their next move. But it's not just their unpredictability that contributes to their enigmatic nature. It's also their complex personalities. Sigma males are deep thinkers, often lost in their own world of thoughts and ideas. They're the ones who'll stay up late into the night, pondering over existential questions or devising a new strategy for a board game. It's this depth that adds a layer of complexity to their personalities, making them harder to understand yet more fascinating. Moreover, Sigma males have an uncanny ability to keep people guessing. They're the masters of mystery, always leaving a trail of breadcrumbs for others to follow. They don't reveal their cards all at once. Instead, they play them close to their chest, revealing just enough to keep you interested, but never enough to give the game away. So there you have it. The mystery of Sigma males lies in their unpredictability, their complex nature, and their ability to keep people guessing. They're like a puzzle that keeps evolving, a book that keeps adding pages, a movie that always has a twist in the tale. So, the mystery of Sigma males continues to intrigue us. Whether you're trying to understand them or simply intrigued by their enigmatic nature, one thing's for sure: Sigma males are a captivating breed, always keeping us on the edge of our seats. So, what have we learned about Sigma males? Well, we've delved into the fascinating world of these unique individuals, unearthing some surprising and enlightening facts. Sigma males, often seen as the lone wolves of society, thrive on their introverted nature. They don't shy away from solitude, but rather embrace it, finding comfort and strength in their own company. In the realm of relationships, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum. They're not the type to swoon or serenade, but they have their own unique way of expressing affection. They prefer deep, meaningful connections over superficial ones, and are known for their loyalty and steadfastness. When it comes to social interactions, Sigma males are the masters of less is more. They may not be the life of the party, but their presence is always felt. Their silent confidence and mysterious aura draw people in, making them intriguing figures in any social setting. In the workplace, Sigma males are nothing short of exceptional. They have a strong work ethic, and their ability to focus and get things done is commendable. They may not be the ones leading the pack, but they're often the ones who ensure everything runs smoothly, working diligently behind the scenes. And then, there's the mystery that surrounds Sigma males. There's a certain enigma that cloaks them, making them all the more intriguing. They're not ones to lay all their cards on the table, choosing instead to keep parts of themselves concealed, adding to their allure. Sigma males, unique and intriguing, continue to fascinate us with their unconventional ways. They challenge societal norms and expectations, carving their own path in their own unique way. And that's the beauty of Sigma males. They're not bound by societal norms or expectations. They're free to be themselves, to live life on their own terms. Remember, every Sigma male has his own story, his own journey, and that's what makes them so interesting.